India's one nation, one election, a bold move for the world's largest democracy.
One nation, one election proposal, approved by Cabinet. Government aims for agreement before introducing bill. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's cabinet has approved the One Nation, One Election proposal. This plan aims to hold Lok Sabha, which are national elections, and state elections at the same time, which the government believes will save money and simplify the voting process in India.
Before introducing the bill in Parliament's winter session, the government wants to build agreement among different political parties. Officials say there is no rush to pass the bill immediately.
This decision follows a report from a committee led by former President Ram Nath Kovind. The government has assigned Ministers Rajnath Singh, Arjun Ram Meghwal and Kiren Rijiju to discuss the proposal with opposition parties.
After the Cabinet's approval, Prime Minister Modi called it a significant step to make democracy in India more vibrant and inclusive. He praised the committee for its work and consultations. In his Independence Day speech last month, Prime Minister Modi argued that frequent elections slow down the country's progress. The Cabinet's decision has sparked debate between the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, and opposition parties, suggesting that future discussions in Parliament might be contentious, similar to earlier sessions this year.
Opposition criticizes One Nation, One Election. BJP responds. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge stated, "We don't support this. One nation, one election doesn't fit in a democracy. Elections should happen as needed for our democracy to thrive." Party spokesperson Manikam Tegare added that the bill would be defeated in Parliament. Their ally, Arvind Sawant from the Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray, criticized the government for not understanding the country's priorities and pledged to highlight the proposal's flaws. The opposition Samajwadi Party, SP, expressed confusion about the plan, asking how it would benefit the country. Derek O'Brien from the Trinamool Congress labeled it as another cheap stunt from the BJP, which he views as anti-democratic. Asaduddin Owaisi, a leader of the All India Majlis-e-Ittihadul Muslimin, IMIM, said he has always opposed one nation, one election, arguing it undermines federalism and democracy.
In response, the BJP emphasized that the proposal would save money and simplify the voting process, which requires extensive arrangements in a country with 28 states and 8 union territories. They called Congress against the country for opposing the plan. Sources from Janata Dal, United, indicated that their leader, Nitish Kumar, supports ONOP. Union Home Minister Amit Shah praised the Cabinet's decision, stating it reflects PM Modi's strong commitment to improving democracy through efficient elections. He noted that India is undergoing significant reforms and that this move is a major step toward important electoral changes, aiming to use resources more effectively for economic growth.
What is One Nation, One Election, and how it could work? Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw recently explained that the government plans to implement One Nation, One Election (ONOP) in 2 phases. In the first phase, Lok Sabha, national and state elections would be held at the same time. The second phase would involve local elections, like panchayats and municipalities, happening within 100 days after the general elections. There are also plans for a common electoral roll for all elections and the creation of a group to oversee implementation. The Kovind Committee, which studied this issue, recommended forming such a group and suggested the 2-phase approach. During discussions, several parties, including Congress, DMK, AAP, CPIM, Trinamool Congress, IMIM and Samajwadi Party, opposed the proposal. Out of 47 political parties that provided feedback, 32 supported ONOP, while 15 disagreed.
The idea of one nation, one election was first suggested in the 1980s. The Law Commission, led by Justice B.P. Jeevan Reddy, stated in its 1999 report that elections for Lok Sabha and state assemblies should be held together. Historically, Lok Sabha and state elections were held simultaneously in 1951 to 52, 1957, 1962, and 1967. However, this changed due to early dissolutions of assemblies and the Lok Sabha being dissolved early in 1970. In conclusion, the One Nation, One Election proposal represents a significant shift in how India approaches its democratic process. By aiming for simultaneous elections, the government seeks to streamline voting, reduce costs, and enhance governance in the world's largest democracy. Thank you for taking the time to explore this important topic with us. If you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel for more insights. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments, and feel free to share this with others who might be interested in understanding the future of democracy in India. Together, let's stay informed and engaged.